is my third harvest from my hungry bin. It is sludgy. And there are some worms in it. However, this still appears to be the original compost, bag compost. And not any of the food or anything that I put in after the compost. I still see some sticks. Like I said, there's some worms in here. So, excuse me, I'll have to bait this out. Here's sticks from the original compost. And it is sludgy, so that's what I will be doing with this bin, is baiting the worms out, while also at the same time airing this compost out. We'll see how long it takes to get to the food. Right now, all I can tell you is it's not the third harvest. It's going to be after the third harvest. Yep, sticks from the original compost. All right. More sticks. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. All right, making a little worm trap, I guess. A couple of, it's not going to be very pretty in here. Two should be enough. Some coral calcium, neem seed meal, meal mush. Oh, let's see, and I think I'll go ahead and put one more. A little bit of their current bedding here. And I have a cover for it. I'm going to put all this around it. It's all muddy. We'll see how that works after a week. And I'll cover it with newspaper. Okay. Anyway, that's how it is. I might put some newspaper inside. We'll just see how it goes. All right. All right, it's been a week since I pulled the castings out of the bottom of my hungry bin, and I baited, trying to get some worms out of the almost mud. I won't say almost, it is mud. Oh my gosh. And it's hard mud now. I probably waited too long, but oh well, we'll see. Oh. That's what's in there. Let me see. I don't know. I see a bunch of mites and springtails. Okay, I'll leave that for later. Let's see if this is too hard, if I left this too long. I don't think I left it too long. I'm going to have to play with this. It is, I can crumble it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. See if I see any worms in here as I crumble this out. Then I think it probably just only has to be dried a little bit, maybe a day or two longer. And I'll keep doing this. Let's see how thick it is. It's not as muddy as it was before, so I think it'll be okay. I will turn this back on after I'm done crumbling all this up, and then we can go check, see if I see any more worms in here, and see if there's any even worms in there. All right, back soon. Okay, took me about 20 minutes to roughly, break down, aerate this stuff, and also to take out bigger chunks of wood. There's little rocks, plastic, and even, I don't know if this is part of a nail. Anyway, you never know what you find in this kind of compost. This was the beginning compost to start my hungry bin, as per directions on the hungry bin. Now, I don't know if we can see this, but here's the bait tray that I took out, put in a lot of mites. Not mites. Looks more like springtails. And some fungal growth. Let me dump this out and see if there's any worms. Let's see. Just a few worms in here. On the inside and here. I knew there weren't that many left in the muck, but there are some. Wow, it's a lot more than I thought it would be. These are going to go back into my hungry bin. And go from there. So these bait trays really work. I saw maybe one little teeny baby worm as I was going through, as I was trying to break this stuff down. So that's pretty good. Uh-oh, got a runner here. Okay, well, let me go take care of these guys. And I'm going to let this go for another day or two. Break it down further with my hands, in the next day or two and then sift it. And I'll bring it back again. See you soon. All right, it's a couple days later. This is what I have left. These big chunks are either little pieces of wood or they can be broken down just a little bit more. But anyway, I'm going to be using this to sift it. I think I got this at a, what do you call that? Like a Goodwill or Savers type of store. And I believe it's 1/8 inch screen. So I will come back, show you what I've harvested when I'm done. Okay, I'm done sifting. This is the hard stuff, not hard stuff, but the bigger stuff. A lot of it is wood, pieces of wood. Just kind of sad to know that that much wood was in there, but a lot of it too is the bigger pieces that I probably could have crumbled some more, but I didn't want to. This is the stuff here that I was able to discernibly pick out, like pieces of glass and plastic and, you know, stuff that doesn't compost with the worms. And then this is how much I ended up with. See, this is a, let's see, 12-quart container, and I'd say it's maybe half full. And but this is it. Nice castings. I did see one little worm that was left by itself, but it's going back into my hungry bin with the rest of those sticks, and hopefully they'll get more broken down. And I know the worms will enjoy it. They always seem to enjoy things I put back in after they have all the microbes and stuff in it. They just love it. Anyway, that's it. And wow, okay. I'm off. This makes me happy. It's not a ton, but it still makes me happy. Okay, thank you.